Wow, they named a refrigerator after me once. That was it. Mike tapped me on the shoulder. I was actually in the booth behind Mike when he opened up Preston Road, and at that point, I just didn't have the maturity to think to move, to go and join something like this. But Mike done tapped me on the shoulder more than twice, and the second time I said, "Sure, let's go." But this has been a huge, just something that has allowed me to just do what I do. And being an environment and the culture of, and create the culture, and to be able to create the culture to take us from 5 of us to now it's 460 people. And the caliber of people that you walk into and you work with and they come tap you on the shoulder and say, "Here's an opportunity, you might want to go take it." It's been a great ride. We've seen some phenomenal leadership come out of this. Being blessed with the Cultural Ambassador Award this year from National was a huge opportunity there. But you just wake up in the morning and you put yourself aside and say, just what this video is what can you, who can you touch on the shoulder today just to make them better? That's why I am just adamant that I'm not gonna walk past an agent in this market center that I don't know their name. And I wish everybody else would do that as same, instead of, "I've asked you twice and I still don't know your name." But I will keep asking until I do it, because that's what makes you feel a part of something. Is when somebody walks past you and says, "Hello, Tommy." I came out of a foundation of Steak and Ale restaurants where I met my boss, and now my boss again. But I got to experience Norman Breaker, and Norman Breaker was the guy that started Steak and Ale restaurants, but he was a grassroots person that knew, and as well. But he would walk in the restaurant and come by and ask you your name. And one night I was assistant manager in training over on Abrams, and James Libran, as you walked in the door, 60% of the people who walked in that door, he knew them by name and what they ate. And I thought that was a huge impact. He said, "That's how I built this restaurant." So that was a huge influence on me that night. And then I just kind of did it for our restaurants, and they grew. They grew because when you walk in the door, "Hey Mike, how you doing tonight? Man, the prime rib is great. And it's great to see you and all your family." So I appreciate this. This is a huge deal. I was back there. I have a class I take on Thursday, and I was going to blow off the team meeting and go to the class. I thank y'all. But we're all here for one purpose, and that's just to make other people's lives better. And that's it, period. And if you do make other people's lives better, then you get what you want. I've watched Denton grow his team because he's done that, and it's been huge. I've watched him do that to other people, and it has helped out. I've just been a part of that as well. So I thank you very much. I'm hugely humbled, but I just want to pay it forward to other people. And karma, and this was a great, I don't know what it was, I go to find it, but karma will come back to get you in a very positive way, and it will definitely come back to get you in a very negative way. So you just think about that before you open your mouth. Who's the guy that the 7 decisions? Andy Andrews. Andy Andrews. Andy Andrews is, I've watched this almost every night. And on YouTube, Mike introduced it to me, but Andy Andrews has 7 decisions, and he said that everything that you do, every word that comes out of your mouth, every action that you take makes a difference, period, whether it's good or bad. And I watch this thing over and over and over because it's a great, it's just great. I get a lot of fun out of it. So thank you very much. I'm humbled. I really appreciate it. I don't know what else to say. So.